Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Hi guys, it's Trixie, and I am back today doing a couple more solo missions. We are back on Tanglewood with capture a photo of the ghost. Pure luck on that part if I get it. Escape during a hunt. I escape typically, but not necessarily to meet that qualification. So we'll see. And find evidence of the paranormal. And we're looking for Maria Williams. Um, So I'm going to take in. I've been taking in the thermometer instead of the camera, which is not my normal equipment. It's thrown me off a little bit as far as stuff. So I think, typically you can tell it's freezing, and if I need to bring it in for confirmation, I will. Um, but in the meantime, that closet is not free to hide in. But we open it anyway, because sometimes you can hide behind the doors. Trying something, of course, my keyboard is right off the bat acting kind of wonky. That one's free, so that's good to know. Nothing going on in here right now. Oop. Again, keyboard. Can you cooperate with me? That one's full of junk. And I don't remember how loud. My headphones don't seem particularly loud, but if that thing screams hey at me, holy Toledo, am I gonna jump out of my chair? Because sometimes when it does it, it is very loud. Not seeing the bone yet. Let's take a run down to the basement. Sometimes power's down here. It is. Power's on. I'm trying to just stay in the habit of informing my team when I am playing with my friends that I, have turned on. Stop it. Keyboard. Solo missioning is not the time for this. Any mission in Phasmophobia is not the time for this, but especially not solo missions. I'm getting zero anything right now. I don't appear to have anything being thrown. I've got no EMF. No EG here. There's the bone. Barely even visible under the edge of that rug. And we've got power. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay, I hear doors clicking somewhere. Oh. Ooh. Okay. EMF 5 right here. Of course, there was an event just then, as you saw. Ooh. Hopefully that counted. And it's I don't know if I can get close enough to it here. No, I can't. I'll have to wait till I get back in the house. Look at that activity. Wow. Alright, so we know we got an EMF 5 off of that interaction. It is a very active ghost in there. Wow. So we got the EMF reader. Good to know. So let's take in. Now, I did bring less equipment this time. So we'll see what happens. My sanity is at 80%, so I think I can make one more run. Drop some stuff off in that garage area, although there's activity in the hallway. But I want to get that car turned off. Alright. The bad news is... Stop, keyboard. Good grief. See? It's like minutes after I put stuff down. It's gonna get me killed one of these days. Please not today. I can put a camera over here. I forgot to look for orbs when I took that in there. I'm gonna put the other camera in this hallway. I have been bringing 3 cameras and the extra dot. I didn't bring it today, so I wanted to try something. Why? Keyboard, why? I mean, it could be the twins. EMF 5 is a qualification for the twins. Looking at the activity, well, that is now stable. These slanted lines are often an indicator, from my understanding, of twin activity. That would make sense why we have activity in 2 locations. We would need spirit box. I hate using a spirit box. Anybody who's watched me knows I'm not a fan of the spirit box. Not that it's a bad piece of equipment, it's just that it's keyboard. God damn. I'm not seeing orbs in here. Oh shit, it's hunting. Okay. It wasn't hunting, it was a ghost event. Well, I about crap my pants. That was not cool. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Hello? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Yep. Alright, let's go outside. Turn my flashlight back on. Okay. So, that was a new voice I've not heard on the spirit box before. So, Spirit Wraith and Twins are what's next. So, we got that activity and the light in the dining room. Oh, I didn't mean to pick spirit. I meant to do the spirit. So it's all over the place. So I don't think it's spirit. Can't be tracked by footsteps. And then we have the twins, which would be freezing. So let's go back out to the van. And I never found the Ouija board. I just want to look really quick. Wraith would be dots. And I have that in the garage. Alright. I'm gonna take some pills. Sanity is 97. Take some salt. And the thermometer, because I want to check temperatures. This light is now out, by the way. I did not turn that light out. There's another picture down. This is where I got the spirit box response in here. Twice, I might add. 7, 14, 15, 13, 15. Alright. Keyboard. There we go. Alright, I want to move these things. Into here. Because again, I got the EMF in here. But I got the EMF in there. And oh my gosh. Because that's when I had an interaction. I'm not going to move the EMF because it doesn't really make it. I mean, I guess it could make a difference. I'll put the salt down there for a minute. Minus, we have freezing, it's the twins. No need to use the salt and do the wraith test. I was pretty sure it was the twins. Alright, so the last one would be to escape or capture a photo. As I said, I don't like to do those. I am not like some streamers who will do it. I'm satisfied with getting what I can off the board and not risking myself and losing my stuff. So I consider that a success. Other people would say, oh, you need to go back in. Well, it's my stuff. I get to make the choice as to whether I want to lose it or not. And it is on professional level. So yes, I will lose that, and I don't get insurance on professional level. So let's now do... let's do Ridge View. I like Willow, but Willow is tricky. Alright, this time I am going to put the 2 dots on the 3 video cameras. I must miss the smudge sticks. Take 2 motion sensors here. Got a UV light it gave me. So let's do that. Alright guys, it's Trixie, and I am back doing another solo mission. We have detect a presence with motion sensor, EMF, and salt. Our ghost is named Nancy Martinez. I don't often pay attention to the ghost's name, surprisingly. I will pay attention to the ghost name usually later in the game, if because I avoid. I don't talk a lot. Like some people you see, outside of people using Spirit Box or Ouija board, lots of people are talking constantly. Give me a sign, this or that, this or that. I don't do a lot of that in my keyboard. Why are you doing this to me today? There we go. Let's go downstairs. I don't know. I didn't look at the map. If the breaker is down here or in the garage, either way. Alright, not here. Sometimes the bone is down here. Ouija board is not typically here. It's on this side. This is one of a few locations. keyboard that it will show up on. I heard a thump. Alright, these lockers are there, but they're full of crap. Alright, sometimes the Ouija's up there. Sometimes the bone is in there. Don't see it right now. Here's the bone. Alright. The other thing with bringing the camera now is if you get lucky enough to get a ghost event and it's not a hunt, no Ouija down there, you might just accidentally, and that is glued shut, get a big ooh, EMF. Oh, it did an event, but I couldn't see it. Alright, so it was right in here. I'm getting EMF 5 because that's where that was. Once I get the bone picture, I tend to drop my camera out front. I realize I dropped my EMF over there, yes. I tend to look in here real quick. Just to see if there's a Ouija board, and there's not one in there. So now I'm gonna go outside. Right now I'm gonna assume with that interaction, and I wanna look at fingerprints, which I'm not gonna get back in time, but what was my motion sensor? It did want a motion sensor, so let's take a motion sensor. Cooperate computer. Alright, I'm gonna reset this. Give me a second, because I was playing another game just before this. It was just fine. And now I play this one. And it goes all wonky on me. If you hear that little bleep bleep bleep, that is what that is. Let's grab that. Let's put a motion detector. Oh, it turned on the living room. So now we have lights or activity in 2 places. So let's place this. Oh, we have thingies. I don't know if I can get to the camera fast enough. Alright, let's look at the book real quick. It did count it. Alright. So, we know we have EMF 5 and we have fingerprints. So that leaves us with Jin, Shade, Goryo, Myling, or Obake. Let's see if it turned off that. Did not move the motion sensor. I'm gonna grab the other one. How's my sanity? It's at 80. Let's take some pills to keep it from hunting us. I'm gonna take a temperature gun. And I want to put the other thermometer over by, or thermometer. Motion sensor over by this way. Since that's where we first had activity. I'm sure there would be a print on that door if I checked it. And okay, I was like, is that just me? Yeah, I don't see. I could go all the way back there. I could potentially get low temperatures over there. I'm gonna turn that TV off. I should have turned it off when I was in here before. 6 degrees. 5 degrees. Just check here. Also 5 degrees. Nope, 17. Four degrees. Alright. And turned on that light. So I'm wondering if it might be a djinn, because djinns like to manipulate power. Because it lets them go faster. We didn't get freezing. A motion sensor went off. I don't know which one it was. I'm gonna assume it's the one in the living room. 95. My sanity is still good. I'm gonna grab a camera. Take that in, and then we'll get the dot on the next trip. I'm putting the salt there because we know that's where the fingerprints were on the window. And we do have glowy footprints. Camera. Are they still there? Come on, come back. Any more? Any more? I think that's just the same ones. Let's drop it. Did it count them? Okay, I counted the first one. It did not count the second one. So that one was a little bit too short timing-wise. So we know on our list, oops, not that Wraith is on it, but if it had been on it, we could take Wraith off. So let's go to the van. So we have a thermometer in there. We already got to walk through salt, so the objectives are done. The one camera that's in there before we put the dots in, and where it was walking with the salt, I don't see anything. Check my sanity. It's still good. It's going up though. And dropped. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these in there, and then I might bring in some more cameras. I pick up the one that's on the floor. I put this one like here. Oh, it turned on the shower. Most of the time when I take these shower photos, it does not end up counting them. I'm gonna try. Three degrees. This ghost is all over. It's been from like the entire first floor. Another door touch. 9, 5, 4. Alright. You put that there while my sanity is still high. That's good to hide in. No Ouija board there. Full. myself turned around here. Empty. It's usually in the boys' room, but I check everywhere. If there is one. They don't always spawn. Oh. Alright. Often on the bed there. So I've not seen one anywhere in this house. Which is good to know. Nor have I as yet gotten freezing. So I'm gonna go outside and look at my camera and see if I can see dots. Because if I can see dots on here, it will be a Goryo. And it turned on that light, or at least it looks like it turned on that light 'cause it's awful bright down there, even with the dots. It should not be that bright, I don't think. Okay, not seeing it yet. So Jin, Goryo, Myling, Obake. Jin again would be freezing. Goryo is dots. Myling would be ghost writing. We don't have a book in there. I need to do that. And Obaki would be orbs, which it could just be that that is a really bad angle for orbs. How's my sanity? It's a little low. I did take that extra journey upstairs looking for what was it? Activity, drop back down. Okay. I want to look in that area for orbs. I hate doing this like this. I don't see orbs in here. Alright, so there are no extra lights in here. I thought that it turned this light on. I don't see orbs in here. So I don't think it's gonna be orbs. Alright, let's do this. Actually, let's put it over here. Oh, that guitar's in the bedroom. Wondering if I need to move it in here. Too close to pick it up. Pick it up. There's that. Alright, I want to pick up another camera. It gives us some time also, if it is writing, to write in that book. Sometimes you put the book down and it's almost got writing in it before you could even do anything. Oh wow, I apologize. This medicine just makes me so sleepy. No matter what I do, I can't hardly stand it. I'm gonna look at this one for a minute. Again, I don't think it's orbs. I don't think orbs affects anything. Yeah, I took Obake off the list. So I don't think it's an Obake, but we did have initial contact in the garage. I mean, it's basically been all over the entire front. Wow, first floor. I just want to double check. Myling, Jin, Goryo, Obake. Myling was ghost writing. Obake is orbs. Jin was freezing. and Goryo is dots. And it could be just like I said, that it's the wrong place. I already did the salt. I'm gonna put a crucifix down. But first I want to look for orbs where I first got activity, with it touching a door. Yeah, I don't see any orbs in here. No orbs in here, and that's where we had fingerprints. Alright. No writing. I'm gonna put this crucifix kind of like here. It really likes to touch these doors. Alright, and we've got a camera on the book. Check temperature again. 7, 11. Eight. Ooh, okay. So it kicked and or through. Oh, it moved the bunny. It was pissed off at Mr. Bunny. And it did not like me coming in here. Or coming through here into here. So it's not freezing temperatures. If it's writing, it still hasn't written in the book. I could probably take a camera in there and probably get lots more fingerprint pictures. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's look at the other camera. Not that one, that's the one on the book. Let's see if we see dots. No orbs. That I can see, anyway. Sometimes if there's orbs, they have to... Oh man, and that camera just misses the book, too. I might have to move that book so I could see it on both cameras. I still don't think it's orbs. Oh, there's dots. I saw it. So it is a Goryo. We've got all of the clues. We've got room for more photos. My sanity's at 63. I've got 2 more sets of pills. I'm at 95%. Let's take a couple cameras up. I'm going to put one at the front door. And I'm going to take the glow light with me. My percentage is high. See if we can see it touching anything else. Not that one. That one. What about this one? No. Light switches? I'm weird about taking the light switch pictures, honestly, because they don't really... Sorry, I stopped that thought in the middle of it. Here, it's a different one, because otherwise it wouldn't be there anymore. It's a normal handprint. It's not the weird handprint. Never seen any over here. Fingerprints, that is. What about this window? I don't see any fingerprints there. Did it leave any over here when it touched this? Not this time, or the last time if it has been over here again. Let's check this window. No. Have I said how much I hate walking around without my regular flashlight on? You can tell they don't last very long. Those have disappeared. It's probably not happy that I'm like all over its place. I didn't check these windows. Alright, I think that's probably good enough. Let's go outside. How many more do we have? Okay, that one didn't count. I didn't think the shower one would. Nor did that interaction. We've got 3 more attempts. Let's see what our sanity is. Shouldn't be that bad, but I was in there for a long time, basically in the dark. 80. Alright, just to err on the side of caution. Let's take that last pill. We've got 3 pictures left. Let's see if it does a new window one. Not right now. I hear it touching the door somewhere. Not that one, or not that side. Oh god, for a second I was like, how in the hell did he do that? Alright, he's definitely touching things. It's just a matter of where. I know we touched a bunny, but we're not going to get a fingerprints off a bunny. And besides that, it was a while ago. Let's come out here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Just because I'm not going to continue the game that long for you guys. Look at the activity though. So we have Goryo. We've got a bunch of pictures. Some couple didn't count, but we've got everything else we set out to do, so I'm happy with that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, 225. It was a Goryo.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.